All right, so we're gonna get into a controversial topic, and the reason this was a little controversial is because there's a lot of businesses that make money off of this topic, and it might ruffle some feathers, it might not. I mean, I hope it doesn't, but it just has to be said. So, does manual therapy make a difference? By manual therapy, I mean any type of soft tissue work, any type of massage, acupuncture, dry needling, cupping, rothing, praying over someone, whatever it is. I think it depends. Personally, I've tried most of them. I go in there a lot of times with a very open mind, and I've never had one in particular like just stand out to me. Now, I'll speak a little bit more into that. Whenever you do those types of therapies, a lot of times you see a lot of pain involved in those therapies, especially on the manual ones. And in my brain, I think about how much of that is they forgot about the other pain because this was so bad that they just kind of got over. Another thing that I see is people like that. There's a really cool graph. I don't remember where I saw it, but if something is placebo, you see a large change and then a huge drop off. If something is authentic, you'll see a gradual change and then it'll stable out at the end. So whenever I see that large change quick and the people super excited about, I'm pretty wary about it. Now, you see this with supplements, you see this with all kinds of stuff. Now, to me, I like real shit, authentic stuff. I like big change. I don't want to do some manual therapy and by the time you get to your car, it's changed. And to me, I'm a big cause guy. Like if I see something, I'm not gonna fix that thing. I wanna know what caused that thing, and I wanna work with the cause of the thing that happened, because if I'm working with that thing, it's not it's not real. I'm just gonna deal with it again because you keep doing the same things over and over. Now, I'll give you an example. You walk in the middle of the night at your house, you bump your shin on the coffee table, you cut your shin open, you go over to the doctor to get stitches. The doctor fixes the stitches. Next week, same thing. You walk to go take a piss again, you hit the coffee table again, other leg, doctor sees you, does stitches. This happens multiple times. I don't want to be in the position of the doctor where I'm just putting stitches on. I want to come into your house and be, what the fuck are you doing in the middle of the night with the lights off and you keep bumping into this goddamn thing? Move the table, turn on a light, go around the table, figure it out. That's my strategy. What I've come to find that has worked really, really well is exercises that manipulate your structure of your body to not feel those things. I'll give you an example. My knee hurts when I squat. My knee hurts when I squat. I'm gonna go see a therapist or a massage therapist or a dry needleist or acupuncturist. They'll work on your knee. Oh, my knee feels fine now. You squat. My knee hurts when I squat. All right, so what's the deal? Like, I don't believe in the process that people fix you either. So you come in, I'm like, all right, let me see the squat. You do the squat, and it first of all, it fails the eye test. Maybe you test some joint actions, and it fails that too. So then you manipulate it, right? Okay, you know what we're gonna do this time, we're gonna squat this way. We're gonna elevate the heels. We're gonna put your pelvis in this position. You're gonna reach forward to get the ribs back or whatever you wanna do. You squat, there's no pain. Let's do that for a few weeks. You develop the strength, you develop the awareness, you develop the confidence, and then you no longer have pain. I didn't even touch you once. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that. I have shoulder pain. I'll go rub it or go dry needle it or go do some cupping or whatever it is. All right, when do you feel pain on your shoulder? I feel it whenever I press. All right, let me see what you're doing when you're pressing. Okay, try this strategy. Is there any pain? No. All right, let's do that for a couple weeks, and then we'll progress it from there. So what I've come across lately is a lot of times the exercise that you're doing that's causing that pain is just out of your league. All right, so to make it very simple, is we're just regressing, right? My son wants to ride a bike without training wheels. He gets on the bike, he falls down. Is it the bike, or I just progressed him too fast, right? So let's get on the bike and let's work some more striding, finding your balance better. You start lifting your legs off the ground. Then I start guiding you, and then I let you go. Now he's riding a bike without the training wheels. Now he's starting to jump ramps. Now he's starting to do bar spins. Now he's starting to let go of the bars completely. It's all a progression. So it's never the fact that you can or can't do something. You're just probably at the wrong progression of your capabilities. And a lot of times you lose those capabilities based off an event that happened. Maybe you fell, or maybe you hit yourself, or something happened, or you're upset, I don't know. And we just have to put you where those capabilities are, and then from there we just progress you to where you need to go. That's the model that I use, that's the progression that I use, and it's hard when you only know how to back squat. This is how much of a room you have. But if there is a million other squats that you're capable of showing people, and there's many different ways, well, there's a lot of room for that needle to roll. And that's what we offer here at the gym. And if you have any questions about that, or you want to inquire about the gym or have a further conversation with me, I would love to have it with you. So give me a shout. You can catch me on the social medias, on Instagram at Coach Ledesma, or on the Facebook for Teal Ledesma. Peace.